The story is actually based on true live events of an incident that happened in our lives back in 1971 when we were participating in the Chicano Movement.
Not. You got some amazing moves, man. I just showed you how to play chess and now you're winning every game?
Gotta confess, camarada. I've been reading this book called Strategy and Tactics. It shows all the grandmasters' previous games and moves.
Were you one of the TRES?
Yes.
Which one of the actors is playing your role?
Alex Correa. Actually, it kind of feels amazing. You know, sometimes I've experienced like it's a dream, you know. You know, to see your life story unfold from the beginning meaning from the inception of writing the script to now that we're on stage and ready to stage play it. It's amazing. It makes me feel good. But there are times where I have different emotions based on how we were treated back then, you know. But like I said, it's still all good. You know, it's an experience that made me realize a couple important things. And the most important was to value freedom in your life.
I've come to the conclusion that the Chicano movement, alone and separated from the rest of the working class movements that are now in progress throughout the world, will tend to hold back the emancipation of all workers. That is why I urge you, mis carnales y carnalas de raza y causa, to become internationalists in thought and deeds. Let us make the capitalists of America and all nations tremble by uniting ourselves with workers of all colors and races.
Well, the main message is that, number one, I think everyone is important. No matter what part of life you find yourself in, everyone is important. Everyone can do a small role. And what we're hoping that the audience get out of this is, first of all, the injustice that was done to us. Number two was that back in the day there was actually about 5 million individuals that were addicted. And when you compare that to today, which is around close to 80 million that are addicted, so hopefully everyone can just say no to drugs, you know, especially the youth. We don't need to be killing ourselves. We don't need to be fighting for territory that belongs to all of us.
I knew that we would be found guilty by this.
Hopefully everybody will get a small message out of this behind the injustice, behind drug abuse, behind COINTELPRO, which was the counterintelligence program that had a play in trying to destroy the Chicano movement, trying to destroy the black movement, the Black Panthers, trying to destroy the AIM, American Indian movement. So hopefully there will be a little something for everybody. You know, the story entails anything from love to violence, you know, to living, you know, contento thereafter.
What significance was it to have familia like the women come into the space and visit the men while they were incarcerated?
Oh, you know what? That's very important that family stick together, you know, especially your loved ones. You know, when you're down and out, when you find yourself behind bars and they're there to support you, it plays a very big role in keeping your spirits high. So from the time that we started getting visits from the county jail to the time when they would visit us in prison, our moms, our girlfriends, our wives, the mothers of our kids, it was very important. It was very uplifting. And it's always uplifting, you know, to receive letters and visits from your loved ones.
Are there any final words or thoughts that you want to say?
I just appreciate what everybody has done. So the final words would probably be to, you know, everybody come and enjoy and learn about who Los Tres were and what the case was about and the Chicano movement at that time. So join us this month or this coming year.
Para no verte tanto, para no verte siempre, en todos los segundos, en todas las visiones.